Hi Leo, and welcome to your Love Romance reading for May 2018. This is a general reading, so for further messages, please check your Venus, Moon, or Rising sign videos. I just want to say thank you to all of you guys because I am nearly now at 10,000 subscribers. So once I do hit the 10,000 mark, I'm going to do like a little special something for you guys. I'm thinking in terms of like a live reading or something where I go live and you guys are able to ask me questions via the live chat, and then I'll be able to, you know, kind of answer some questions for you then and there about your personal situations. So if you're new, don't forget to subscribe so you can get me up to 10,000, and then you can be a part of this thing that I'm going to do for all of my lovely subbies. If you would like a private reading with me, there will be information on the screen, and I will also put information down below in the description box. So yeah, so let's get into your reading. So in the past, we do have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. We have the Page of Raphael. Some of you dealing with a water sign, so a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Some of you dealing with a Sagittarius here with the Temperance card. Okay, so there has been some kind of commitment, okay, and a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. So I feel like there's some kind of relationship here that's healing, okay, and it's slowly getting better, or was slowly getting better, because you know, we've got engagement here. So this, you know, could mean some of you have literally gotten engaged, but it speaks about a commitment, a relationship. This could have been with someone new, and it's kind of like perfect timing, or this situation is healing, okay, or someone was, you know, kind of putting their heart out there and trying to heal the situation with the Page of Raphael. You know, the Page of Raphael can represent sweet messages, or, you know, someone just being open-hearted and trying to heal something. Temperance is all about healing and restoring energies. So, you know, I feel as though someone tried to work on a commitment. And for those of you who have recently got in a relationship, I feel like it was perfect timing with the Temperance card, and it's someone new, and there's a very deep emotional bond between you both. So now let's move on to your present. Okay, so I'm going to clarify this Three of Swords, but I feel like it's not easy, okay, because the Three of Swords is, you know, is like a very challenging energy, and this is what some of you are going through right now. Okay, but you are being asked to remain positive about your situation, and they're just saying that you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. So some of you are remaining positive. You are trying to actively do something to change your situation if it's not negative, to get yourself out of this Three of Swords energy. So I'm going to clarify the Three of Swords, you know, again, which is all about an intense heartbreak. You know, this is a really difficult energy, you know, so clarification on the Three of Swords. Why is Leo going through heartbreak? Clarification on the Three of Swords. Clarification on the Three of Swords. Okay, so this is down to a third party situation for some of you, or it could be that you and your partner, if you're still in a relationship with this person, you two are just not working together. There's a lack of collaboration, and it could just be a very tense environment, you know, where two people are not working together. So if it's not a third party situation, then it's just, you know, you and your partner are not really working together. It's not a good partnership at the moment. Okay, so this is where the heartbreak is stemming from. Either someone having too many options, possibly cheating, you know, three's a crowd kind of thing, or again, you know, you're not seeing eye to eye with your partner, and that could be causing arguments where, you know, the Three of Swords, if you think of swords as representing thoughts and communication, someone could be saying some really kind of negative things that are actually really kind of hurtful during arguments. Okay, so I'm going to clarify the Magician. Why is the Magician here? Clarification on the Magician. Yeah, so, you know, you are trying to make an effort with this person. This person may be trying to make an effort with you. I feel like someone is trying to manifest this situation and turn it around. But again, you know, in order for that to happen, you know, you need to learn to work together, or there's a healing that needs to take place because of a third party situation. Okay, so Spirit is just kind of saying that, you know, the best way to deal with it is to just, as hard as it is, to try and think as positive as you can. You know, don't ignore the fact that, you know, you've been hurt either. You know, I feel like some of you may be trying to suppress your emotions, but the more you suppress something, the longer it's going to sit there and kind of fester. So, you know, if you think of emotions as being represented by the element of water, if you leave water somewhere for too long, you know, it kind of goes bad, it kind of goes a little bit stale, you know, it kind of has to keep moving. So, you know, if you are going through this kind of heartbreak, you know, yeah, of course, you need to remain kind of like positive and optimistic, but at the same time, you know, you need to heal. Okay, so let's move on to your future. So in the future position, you do have soulmate. You have really good cards. So this is what's this is what is up and coming. So you've got soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And then you've got the Ten of Raphael. Love and blessings for your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. And you've got the wish fulfillment card. So, you know, really, it's a difficult time now, but, you know, things are going to get so much better for you. You know, you've got your soulmate, you've got the harmonious relationship, you've got emotional fulfillment and wish fulfillment as well. So things are definitely looking up. Okay, so, you know, I feel like a lot of signs are going through difficult times right now, but it is going to get better. So let's have a look at your obstacles. So true love, this is the romance of a lifetime. Then we've got the Eight of Aerials. So some of you are not working on the situation because there's been a lot of imbalance, or, you know, maybe you don't have enough time to put the effort in. Maybe you have a lot going on. The Two of Pentacles can speak about having different options, but I more feel as though it's, you know, someone just having a lot going on to work on this romance, to work on this true love. Okay, it's like someone's, you know, attention is kind of elsewhere. They have a lot going on, and this is why one of you is not working on this situation. But even though true love has come up as an obstacle, I feel like it is true love. Okay, it just needs to be worked on. So the factors in your life at the moment, we do have honeymoon period. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So, you know, there is a start of a relationship up and coming, or this may have come to you already. But, you know, I feel like someone as well could be offering you a relationship. There is a possibility for you to, you know, have this new relationship. The honeymoon card basically can signify the honeymoon phase of a relationship, you know, the start of a relationship. It could also mean, you know, spending time with someone where, you know, it's just kind of back to that honeymoon phase, you know, so either like a holiday together, or, you know, just generally enjoying one another's company. So I feel like there is an offer of this, but I feel like you're ignoring it. Because we've got the Four of Cups, so someone may be inviting you to spend time with them, but, you know, you're kind of ignoring it because you're overanalyzing the situation and you're just kind of worried, okay, with the Nine of Michael. So I feel like you're choosing not to take someone up on an offer because you're just, you know, kind of feeling a little bit stressed. You're overthinking about it. So now what they're going through is they are waiting for you, okay? They're at the same time, they may have options, but they want to make a decision as well. Okay, so they want to figure out what it is that they want. They want to make a decision about you, but I feel as though they've decided to wait for you because they see you as worth waiting for. And with the Knight of Wands, this does represent you, Leo, so I feel like your love interest is thinking about you, is waiting for you, and is making a decision. So I feel like this person's not just gonna go and wander off. You know, I do feel as though they're hoping or waiting for you to come back. That's what's going on with them at the moment. So what they want from the situation, they want to get to know you even better, because you two do have a bond. So it's like they want the bond to get even deeper. So I feel though, Leo, I feel like it's kind of hit and miss with this person. Either you're going to commit to this person or they're going to walk away. You know, the 8 of Michael is about being free. You know, the 8 of Swords is kind of like that trapped energy. So I feel as though they're not moving on from you at all, and they want this happy family energy with you. Okay, so you know, I feel like they're not getting over you. I feel like they're not over you at all. And you know, this person is kind of mourning something, and this person is looking directly at the Strength card, and the Strength card represents you. So, you know, this person, you know, I feel like they're not over you. I really feel like they're mourning you. You know, and they may regret certain things that have happened, you know, because things haven't turned out the way that you would have wanted, or maybe for them it's not turned out the way that they wanted. So I feel like they want you back, and I feel like they do want you to forgive them. You might even want them to forgive you, but one of you needs to make an effort in order for this to happen. Okay, because the overlying energies make the effort. So I do feel as though someone is going to make an effort with you. Okay, so it's kind of like that I messed up and I'm sorry kind of thing. So in your outcome, you do have heart-to-heart conversations. The soulmate card, the 2 of Raphael, 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful, kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. And you got the Wheel of Fortune, so things are going to turn around. So yeah, okay, you know, you might be experiencing this heartbreak right now, but it's going to have a huge turnaround. Things are moving forward, you know, and for some of you who are single, you know, you could have a soulmate that just magically appears. You know, you do have the Magician as well. So, and this says what you want will magically appear. So, you know, in terms of money, these are good cards as well. Some of you may receive some unexpected money. But in terms of love, there will be a conversation that moves things forward. And it looks like, you know, kind of a apology is going to happen. So I feel like it's going to be a really, really positive month. So what you want from the situation is, I feel like if you're dealing with someone who's controlling, I feel like you might want more freedom. I feel like you definitely want movement, okay? You know, you want change. You don't want to feel like this anymore. So I feel like you are ready for this change. And the 7 of Swords energy. So if someone is being sneaky, I feel like you want to catch them out. Let me see what this 7 of Swords is here for. Just adjust my camera. There we go. So clarification on the 7 of Swords. Okay, so if there has been any kind of deception or sneaky behaviour, or someone's behaviour doesn't sit right with you, I feel like, you know, you want to move on from it. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. So you want someone to change. You want somebody's behaviour to change, and it looks like you will get the change that you're after. Okay, so I'm not saying that it's going to be completely perfect, but it's going to be pretty good. Okay, in fact, I might even call this video, it's not perfect but it's good, or something along them lines. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move on to my element spread, which is where I look at the individual elements, so which basically covers all of the 12 signs to get a more accurate picture of your situation. So I'm just going to sort out the cards. Okay, so here we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is fire signs. This is the King of Swords. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, air signs. Then we have the King of Cups. So Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And then Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for earth signs. So I'm going to start with fire signs. So I'm going to start shuffling. What love, romance messages do you have for Leos dealing with fellow fire signs for May 2018? What love and romance messages do you have for Leos dealing with fire signs for May 2018? Leos fire signs for May 2018. Okay, these messages do not want to come out. Okay, what love and romance messages do you have for Leos dealing with fire signs? Okay, there we go. So your ships are coming in, okay? Prosperity arising from wise, planning time to take the next step, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Okay, so we're off to a good start if you're dealing with a fire sign. Love and romance messages for Leos dealing with fire signs for May. Okay, so we've got the Page of Raphael, a new emotional situation. So for some of you, you're going to have a new fire sign that comes into your life. Love and romance messages for Leos dealing with fire signs. Okay, yeah, this person's just going to magically appear. So some of you are going to be dealing with a Leo, and it's going to be someone new, but I feel like you're going to develop feelings for this person. They're going to develop feelings for you. Love and romance messages for Leos dealing with fire signs for May. But this person may have a bit of a guard up, okay? So I feel like you are definitely going to have a fire sign that comes in, whether it's someone new or someone from the past. I feel like this person's just going to turn up and you're going to experience very strong feelings for one another, but one of you is really guarded. Clarification on the Seven of Gabriel. Yeah, okay, so I feel like you're not revealing too much of yourself. With the Epiphany card, it's like that, it's the Hermit card. So I feel like you may be a little bit closed off to this person, or they might be a little bit closed off, but it still does have potential. It's just a guard that this person has. Okay, it might be you, it could be the other person, but, you know, it does have a huge potential. It could even be, you know, that there's been some time out for you and this person, if it's someone from the past, and then they just magically appear again, okay? So now let's move on to those of you who are dealing with air signs for May. So now we're going to move on to Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. What love and romance messages do you have for Leos dealing with Aquarius, Geminis, Libras for May 2018? So there will be some kind of success with this person. You will have some kind of stability. It's looking good, Leo. Love and romance messages for Leos dealing with air signs for May 2018. Yep, again, this person, they could be somebody new, or they have very strong feelings for you. There's messages of love coming in for you, Leo. Love and romance messages for Leos dealing with air signs. Yeah, but you do need to make an effort with this person. They need to make an effort with you. Okay, when you give, you also receive, being resistant to change. Extremes in how you save or spend money. So I feel like embrace any kind of change that's to come, because it is going to be good for you. Okay, this person may be very, very cautious. You might be a little bit cautious. It does have huge potential again, but it's going to require one of you to make the effort. One more card. Love and romance messages for Leos dealing with air signs for May 2018. Love and romance messages for Leos dealing with air signs for May. 2018. Love and romance messages. Yeah, okay, so you're healing from this situation. Okay, so I feel like you're not moving forward, even though there's a chance to, because of heartbreak, you know, but they're just saying time heals all wounds. Whatever the situation is, you need to release the past. You will grow from the situation. And again, time heals all wounds. So this could be what's causing this sort of aerial energy where, you know, you're kind of resisting change or, you know, not moving forward, even though there is an opportunity to here. So, you know, I definitely feel as though it's just about allowing change. So now let's move on to those of you who are dealing with Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. What love and romance messages do you have for Leos dealing with water signs for May 2018? What love and romance messages do you have for Leos dealing with water signs for May? Okay, so here we've got the High Priestess. So you may be dealing with someone who's intuitive, or you may have a strong intuition about this person. Love and romance messages for Leos dealing with water signs for May. So there will be some forward movement. There will be some kind of communication. Okay. But at the same time, with the High Priestess, this can represent secrets. Clarification on the High Priestess. Okay, so an excellent opportunity will be offered to you, scholarships or the pursuit of education, time to get to work. So I more feel as though it's either your intuition kicking in or it's their intuition kicking in. Okay, and I feel like this person is just going to be drawn to you, or you're going to be drawn to this person, whether it's someone new or someone from the past. If it's someone from the past, I feel like one of you is drawn to message the other one. Okay. What love and romance messages do you have for Leos dealing with air signs for May 2018? What love and romance messages do you have for Leos dealing with air signs for May? Sorry, water signs. What love and romance messages do you have for Leos dealing with water signs for May? Okay, here we are. Yeah, so this could be someone new. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships. So I feel like your intuition is telling you something about this person, and you could be inspired to move quickly, or it could be the other way around. Maybe this person has a good feeling about you, and their intuition is leading them towards you. I'm not really seeing this as secrets. I'm more seeing it as someone who is intuitive, being in touch with their intuition. You know, really kind of making an effort to move forward. Okay, and with the Page of Ariel, you know, this is a excellent opportunity. So I feel like there is definitely a potential for a relationship here. Again, it could be someone new, but one of your intuition is really, really kicking in. So now let's move on to those of you who are dealing with earth signs. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What love and romance messages do you have for Leos dealing with earth signs for May 2018? Okay, so there is an opportunity to work on your partnership. It's either that or you're dealing with someone who's very work orientated. Love and romance messages for Leos dealing with earth signs for May 2018. Yeah, but you will have some kind of success or victory. I feel like someone's paying you attention. You're paying someone else attention. They're recognising you and they want to work on things with you. Love and romance messages for Leos dealing with earth signs for May 2018. Yeah, so again, this could be someone new, a gift of passion, opportunity and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So there's a new start here for some of you, and it's likely to be successful and it can be worked on. Okay, so one more card for Leos dealing with earth signs for May 2018. Love and romance messages for Leos dealing with earth signs. Yeah, again, so there will be some kind of quick forward movement. Okay, so, you know, I feel like someone is rushing in. So, okay, things may not have been that great for you lately, but it's going to get really, really good for you guys. And I feel it's, for some of you, or for the majority of you, it's because you have a new love coming in. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Again, I am nearly at 10,000 subscribers, so don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, so I can do that live reading thing for you to celebrate reaching 10,000. Okay, and don't forget to comment in the comment section. I love reading what's going on for you in love and romance, and I do read all of your comments, so let me know what's going on in your love life. So I'll see you for next month's reading. Bye, Leo.